Hi guys, welcome back to my channel कैनक बडी। आज हम लोग बात करेंगे सम की पॉइंट्स मेड बाय सम वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पीपल फ्रॉम कनाडा एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दीज पॉइंट्स विच हैव बीन और द स्टेटमेंट्स विच हैव बीन मेड हम लोगों पे स्पेशली जो पीपल वेट कर रहे हैं इन इंडिया में हाउ थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू बी impacted for them. So आज हम मेनली जो बात करेंगे इट विल बी द स्टेटमेंट मेड बाय द प्राइम मिनिस्टर जस्टिन ट्रूडो एंड the statement made by Doug Ford, who is the Prime Minister for the province of Ontario, and Teresa Tam, she is the Chief Public Health Officer, Prime Minister of Canada, and then surely उसके बाद इम्पॉर्टेंट अपडेट्स जो वेरियस एयरलाइन से आए हैं, एयर कैनेडा, लुफ्थांसा एंड फ्रॉम KLM. So let me take you to my screen. So if you see यहाँ पे the Prime Minister is stating 65% of eligible Canadians have now received at least one dose of COVID-19. तो ये बहुत बड़ी accomplishment है और इसके साथ जो प्रोग्रेस है वो पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन में जा रही है एंड लेट्स जस्ट सी व्हाट एग्जैक्टली ही हैज सेड.
65% of eligible Canadians have now received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. That makes Canada the G20 country with the highest percentage of the population with the first shot. That is really encouraging because the more people are vaccinated, the safer we all are, and the closer we all get to being through this crisis. In other words, we have reason to be hopeful about this summer and this fall. So let's start looking forward to more of what we love, camping and dinner with friends.
So it's a good sign. I've seen the Prime Minister smiling after a long time. So surely a good sign. Now going back, जो डग फोर्ड हैं उन्होंने क्या बोला है, बेसिकली द की पॉइंट इज रिगार्डिंग जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनको स्कूल्स को रीओपन करने के लिए स्पेशली इन द स्टेट ऑफ ओंटारियो, तो उन्होंने आउटराइट इसको अभी डिनाई कर दिया है और उन्होंने जो अपना डिसीजन था, ही हैज केप्ट हिज डिसीजन नॉट टू रीओपन द स्कूल्स. लेकिन इसी बीच जो स्टूडेंट्स बेसिकली पास आउट कर रहे हैं इस ईयर, तो उनके लिए उन्होंने बोला है कि देयर बी अ वेरी proper send off, like probably the way we say farewell in India. So that is there. And then the other thing which is a little concerning is they have always been very strict about the opening up of the state of Ontario, their borders. So they have sent, if you see, they have written uh, the representative, basically the ministers, they have sent a letter to the federal counterparts basically in Ottawa. और यहाँ पे उन्होंने बोला है नेशनल बॉर्डर स्ट्रैटेजी टू प्रोटेक्ट कनाडा फ्रॉम dangerous variants. So we need action right now to prevent a variant-driven fourth wave. So they have the entire government of Ontario is really concerned. So in a way, this is not very positive because we know that what is the percentage of students or the immigrants or people traveling to meet the families who travel to Toronto. So basically, not a very positive news, but hopefully, things should change. basically. So we can hear out what Duckford had got to say.
We've seen clearly in the modeling from Dr. Brown that returning kids and teachers back to school before they're vaccinated will lead to thousands of new cases. The experts couldn't tell us that it wouldn't risk spreading dangerous variants and avoid us from moving to other stages. It won't risk the health of our kids. Well, no one wants kids back in school more than I do. As your premier, these aren't risks I'm willing to take. So today, I have to announce that schools will not be returning for in-class learning until the fall. I know this is difficult, very difficult news. It was a hard choice to make, but I will not, I repeat, I will not take unnecessary risks with our children right now. We've seen.
So as you heard, really concerned about the reopening up of the schools. So that is not happening anytime sooner. तो fall तक उन्होंने उसको defer कर दिया है. So this is the news. Now going back, we are going to see what Teresa Tam has said. I think it's 1 second. Okay, here we are. So something positive here. She has shared for the latest details on COVID with trends and analysis basically. So if you see the graph, daily number of reported COVID-19 cases in Canada. So this is for basically for the week of 23rd May to 29th May, and you can see this blue line and the light blue. The moving average has come down to almost say 2500 के आसपास, और daily reported cases is also hovering around the same. So this is something which is very, very promising, with context to the daily cases being reported in Canada. So you can imagine if in the entire week they are averaging it at 2500. So, it's a big, big accomplishment here. So the next we will be looking at is Christine. Now she is sharing the Ontario has released its roadmap to reopen and three-step plan to safely and cautiously reopen the province and gradually lift public health measures. So here it is, which was like a three-step roadmap. So if you can see, in the first, they said 60% adults with one dose, so it is already crossed 65%. तो ये सारी एक्टिविटीज़ जो हैं आउटडोर वो उन्होंने स्टार्ट कर दी हैं बेसिकली. सी थैंकफुली ओंटारियो पार्क्स ये भी ओपन हो गए हैं. सो पीपल वुड बी रियली हैप्पी, एंड आई एम श्योर अगर आप लोगों ने और कुछ वीडियोस देख रहे हैं यूट्यूब पे इन रिगार्ड टू कैनेडा, इन रिगार्ड टू टोरंटो, सो यू कैन सी के वहाँ पे लोग वेंचर आउट कर रहे हैं एंड दे आर हैविंग अ गुड टाइम विद देयर फैमिलीज. एंड द सेकंड, सो once the 21 days have passed for the phase 1, they will go into the phase 2 where the 70% adults with one dose and 20% fully vaccinated. open indoors with small numbers and face covering and expand outdoors. So there are almost 10 to 15 points listed here. Larger outdoor gatherings up to 25 people, small indoor gathering. So this would be the second phase. And once the second phase has run for 21 days, they will go to the third phase, which is when 70 to 80% adults with one dose, 25% fully vaccinated. So आप देखो इसको तो उन्होंने बहुत ही प्रैक्टिकल अप्रोच रखी है, कोई भी बहुत ओवर एम्बिशियस टारगेट्स नहीं रखे हैं in regard to vaccination, and they are moving towards this in a full-fledged manner. So, once they are into this green zone, large indoors and outdoor gatherings, indoor dining. So it's almost like things will be getting back to normal, which is हमारे context में, in terms of the people who have been waiting to go to Canada for India, this is a really a great news, basically. So after this, let's check out the update जो एयरलाइंस ने डाला है. So एयर कनाडा दुबई मीडिया ऑफिस से उनका अपडेट है जून 3 का. They have resumed flights to Dubai from the afternoon of June 2. So there will be flights from Toronto to Dubai. So this is uh, going to be thrice weekly non-stop flights, and it is a great news as far as people traveling from via routes from India to Canada, especially to Toronto to Ontario. There's another option which has opened up here, so people can start planning their flights. Just ensure you check all the the COVID regulations for Dubai before booking your tickets and planning your trips. So great news. So slowly, the great news, because if you know that Air Canada is opening up with their routes once again, then I think it's a positive sign, basically. So Air Canada has done this, and uh, apart from Air Canada, the so I'm going to shut this down and just expand this. So apart from Air Canada, there's a good news. Basically, for Lufthansa, they have resumed services for India and currently flying starting the Wednesday to Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore. So they would be flying almost the entire of June. That is what they have announced. So it's a good sign with Lufthansa starting operations. Another option to plan a via trip to Canada. So people can look at these options, talk to their agents, and start planning their trips. Uh, Apart from Air Canada, Lufthansa, the other flight is KLM. KLM has also started their flights from 1st June, basically. So they will be obviously flying into Delhi and into Mumbai, and people can plan via Amsterdam trips to Canada. They have a proper good connectivity from Amsterdam to Toronto and Montreal and probably other cities in Canada. For as of now, I think Montreal and Toronto probably would be the main two cities one can get to. So I think overall promising updates, or फिर we can uh, start reviewing these. Please review these in details, and please plan your uh, trips and your journeys accordingly. So फिर till next time, please take care. Stay safe and see you soon with some more important updates. Thank you. Take care.